Hello and welcome to this brief orientation to introduce you to iMerchant Direct, also known as IMD, the nation's leading credit card processor. I'm Will Smith, the principal of Will Smith Enterprises and your regional account manager for IMD. I'm going to introduce you to four things. First, a unique offer from IMD for wholesale credit card processing for both storefront and online merchants. Next, why IMD can make such an unprecedented offer. Also, the reason your firm should seriously consider the offer. And finally, the steps you must follow to see if your firm can qualify for the offer. IMD is the only processor in the payment card processing industry willing to offer wholesale pricing to retail merchants. IMD processes all payment cards to include credit, debit, gift, loyalty, cash, and fuel as provided by Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and others. In addition, check guarantee and conversion services are provided, and also point-of-sale equipment and even business loans up to $500,000. Most retail merchants have never heard of IMD, but they have heard of many of the huge clients IMD processes for, which include Kroger, Target, Home Depot, Walmart, and others. Those merchants pay a flat rate interchange processing fee, and now IMD is making a flat rate interchange fee available to all retailers who can meet the qualification standards. Merchants often tell us their bank processes for them and they're happy with the service they receive. Unfortunately, banks only want the merchant's daily deposits, but they do no processing. They simply forward the receipts to another middleman for processing. Merchants are often told by credit card account reps that they can provide lower rates, but they too are representing just another middleman. Only IMD regional account managers can provide the lowest rates available, and that's because IMD is a Tier 1 processor. We take great pride in providing wholesale processing and eliminating several layers of middlemen, which results in a better bottom line every month for our merchants. I mentioned that IMD is a Tier 1 processor, so this chart shows a merchant's position in the processing industry. Note that most retail merchants are in the 5th tier, but IMD now allows qualifying retail merchants to be offered Tier 2 pricing. What that means to the merchant is that his monthly processing costs can be greatly reduced by eliminating 3 levels of middlemen. And the IMD goal is to deliver a 20% per month or more reduction in processing cost. It usually takes only 1 day to change over to IMD processing, and no expensive computer consultant is needed. If assistance is needed, it's quickly available from Will Smith Enterprises or IMD. IMD is often able to buy out a merchant's existing processing contract and sometimes even the lease of existing point-of-sale equipment. And the money saved on processing each month often pays for any new point-of-sale equipment, whether it's bought or leased. Of course, most merchants lease new equipment because all lease payments are tax deductible, while purchases allow only depreciation to be claimed. IMD is so confident it can save our qualified merchants money that it will pay the merchants $1,000 if it can't. And we're very proud that to date we have paid out a total of $0. Not only does IMD offer a $1,000 lowest rate promise, but our merchants also receive a written lowest rate guarantee for the life of their business. And that low rate can be transferred to the new owner if the company is ever sold. And if the merchant finds a lower rate before the end of the 4-year agreement, IMD guarantees to beat any competing rate so long as the offer is for the same products and terms. And just to make you even happier, we guarantee that your low processing fee will continue during our 4-year agreement, with no semi-annual rate increases that are customary in the industry. A quick view of IMD services provided includes the lowest rates in the payment card industry, the elimination of 3 middlemen, the same low-rate processing for all of the various cards in the industry. IMD also provides e-commerce, wireless, and point-of-sale solutions, as well as check guarantee and conversion services, and of course our online support system with free reporting. Our merchants also enjoy having their money deposited in their account in only one day, and they can buy or lease the latest point-of-sale equipment from us. There are no gray areas in our full disclosure agreement, and IMD can often buy out existing processing and equipment contracts, and also merchants needing cash for their business can borrow up to $500,000. In addition, IMD can provide gift and loyalty cards, ATM card processing, and low check card rates. Merchants can often be qualified in 30 minutes or less. However, your regional account manager is allowed 3 days to deliver our proposal to you. The industry standard for agreements is 2 years with twice per year rate increases, but IMD guarantees its unchangeable low rate for 4 years. Setup can be done in only 1 day with no expensive consultation needed. Enrollment with IMD is done entirely online, but is available only from your regional account manager. There are 2 initial steps a merchant must follow to qualify for IMD wholesale processing rates. First, the merchant must be processing at least $1,000 per month in payment card volume and want to save 20% or more per month on processing. And second, he must email a copy of his last month's processing statement to his regional account manager and also provide a person to contact for other account information. Within 3 days of the submittal of your processing statement and following its analysis at IMD, your regional account manager will deliver our proposal to you. It compares the IMD enhanced interchange rate to your existing rate and also to a nationally advertised flat rate often used by new small businesses. Remember, IMD will pay you $1,000 if we can't beat your current rate. In review, you have learned that if IMD can't save you money on your credit card processing, that we will pay you $1,000. Also, that IMD will provide you with a written, lowest processing cost, lifetime guarantee, and that our lowest cost processing agreement is for 4 years rather than the usual 2 years. We believe our offer is one that shouldn't be refused, and remember, getting a comparison is free. Not getting one can cost you thousands. In conclusion, you're encouraged to make a copy of this screen for your records and for any of your friends who might be interested in seeing if they can qualify. For all of your referrals, you will receive a $50 referral bonus following their qualification. To obtain your proposal, simply black out all your company ID on all pages, even the blank ones, on your last month's processing statement. Tell me how and who to contact in your business and email those to willsmith@wimd@tx.rr.com. I will then deliver our proposal to you within 3 business days. Thank you for your interest in our services. I'm looking forward to showing you our cost-saving proposal in the very near future.